So there's already a video here. Ratatosker. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm so sorry, man. He was kind enough to upload almost basically an hour of just like pure Monster Hunter Wilds gameplay footage. And this is just pretty much ripped straight from the stream, so it's not the best quality. So I do apologize if it doesn't look as good, but it's the best we can do for now. So very quiet.
Don't worry, this is just for the show floor demo version to make things go quickly. We've made some preset characters for you to choose, but the full game.
I was in a very non-functional period, so I didn't get bothered to chat much. I'm sorry. That sucks. I'm sorry. That sucks to hear about that. I do hope you're feeling better a lot more now.
We've also included
Yo, what's up, Ray? Have you watched the news beforehand, or is this the first time watch? This is the first time watching this specific gameplay footage. I have seen the trailer that was dropped yesterday, and the weapons trailers before as well. This is the first time I'm watching the gameplay footage, like raw gameplay footage right now.
Exactly, and similarly, you know, we want to keep things simple for the show floor demo. People who are coming to play the game don't have to waste too much.
I do apologize if I missed some stuff here. I'm not gonna get everything here. It's an hour of just gameplay footage, so do forgive me if I do miss out on something here. I'm not gonna pause it just for the sake of just like keeping pace. So we will go back eventually. Key to success to make a user surroundings try filling a large dung pod if you're slinger. I'm assuming this is just like the tutorial introductory hunt and whatnot.
Needless to say, that's the one I'll be doing today.
Turn it all the way up. It's very quiet.
Well, obviously, we see the hunter here with the great sword on her back, but we know that Takuda-san will be rocking the hunting horn. So we're going to take a look at the,
hunting horn user.
The camp section now.
Yeah, listen to the devs. Okay. Oh, dude. Very similar to World in terms of like layout and UI. Well, actually, the UI is a lot more simple. Like, aesthetic-wise.
Now that I'm going solo, I'm going to keep it simple and go with my usual choice of great swords.
A fine choice, a classic.
Hell, wait. Wait, is this female character wearing male armor sets? Wait. Hold up. I'm gonna listen to what he says. Wait.
You can see I'm choosing my armor here. In previous Monster Hunter games, you had male and female armor.
Okay.
I'm happy to confirm that in Monster Hunter Wilds, there's no more male and female armor.
Holy shit. That's so huge, bro. Unisex armor? Oh my god. Yo, let's go.
Unfortunately, Tokuda-san's controller is on the blink again.
Well, enjoy the view of some of the armor sets in the meantime. And obviously that exciting news that now in Monster Hunter Wilds, no matter how you choose to build your hunter, what they look like, any of the armor sets in the game, they can use as long as you have the monster parts. So that's incredible. We know the
holy shit, dude, that's amazing. That's actually so huge.
To see what the community cook up when they get their hands on it.
What the fuck? I can no longer complain about having really bad female armor designs anymore. I can wear the male armor sets now. Let's go.
I actually have a cat in real life, and I always base my Palico off of
hell yeah, bro. Also, weapons have innate skills on them. Oh shit, really? I gotta go back. We have to go back and see.
Love to see it.
I'm sure we have a lot of cat lovers in the
yeah, dude, time for full mask all the time. I was literally complaining about that yesterday, man. I was like, man, why do all the male armor sets have cool helmets and female armor sets only have like a mask or like a little crown? Like, we need full-on headpieces here. My complaints have been answered. They have been relieved. Holy shit, that's so sick, man. I'm so happy about that. Dude, that means like layered armor sets are gonna be even more like they're gonna go even more hard, dude. Oh my god, dude. Let's go. Pretty girl behind a badass helmet is one of my favorite character reveal tropes. Oh, that's so good. Yeah, dude, it's gonna happen. That's actually gonna become a reality, Remika. I'm loving the UI. I really am loving the UI.
Absolutely. So when we say seamless, this is it in the flesh.
Oh, mantle. Gilly mantle. So we've already seen that the Gilly mantle gives you a guaranteed sneak attack here.
So we can see that the monsters are forming a bit of a
Damn.
I think Takuda stands a bit outnumbered at the minute. I wonder how he'll do.
Oh my god, the music. Holy. Wait, the handler is actually traveling with us? What the hell? So does she just follow us and give us support?
And what we saw there is how
or maybe this is just part of the quest.
As well. So using a button prompt, you can get straight back onto your mount and into the action.
Can we attack while mounting? We can! Oh my god!
Tokuda-san is sometimes surprised by the monster behavior because it's so
holy shit, dude, this is amazing!
Run away this quickly, so he's having to change his strategy to figure out what to do.
They've clearly heard of his hunting prowess. And we've got mounted combat there as well.
That's actually so sick, bro. This game, bro. Oh, and he's switching over to the heavy bowgun. Oh, this is great, man. This is amazing, bro. I'm loving this already. Hopefully, mantles are only like Gilly or Glider, and no evasion, Rocksteady, or Temporal. If I see a baby Blanky, I'm doom posting, bro. Yeah, I was just talking about this yesterday as well. I was like, I hope that they kind of diversify the mantles compared to what it was in World, and they don't have like really busted looking mantles like Temporal or like Rocksteady.
You may have seen that the carnivores actually grabbed and threw one of the herbivores at me.
Stuff like waterproof, fireproof is fine too. Yeah, those are fine. I just want mantles that don't take away from the hunting experience. Like, so much to the point where you kind of rely on them. Like Temporal and Rocksteady. This is crazy, bro.
Yeah, so you can see that there's a recommendation here for me to use.
Yeah, they should be mostly environmental strategic. Yeah. That's something I can get behind. Oh my god, dude, this UI looks crazy. He's playing a controller?
Classic item selection bar, which you might have seen come up on the screen here. It's a new option for how to choose your items.
That's fantastic. More flexibility, allowing you to access the
what the? Oh, what the?
And then we see the large dunk pod being deployed.
What just happened, bro?
Split the pack up because.
Excuse me? What just happened? My old PC's gonna burn up playing this for sure. 100%, bro. 100%. My PC's about to explode playing this game on max settings. Oh my god, that mount attack is so seamless. There's no like weird camera cuts anymore.
Mountain in Monster Hunter Wilds, and the new way it has been added to the game.
Oh, there's a mount attack. Oh, that's so sick.
That'll leave a mark.
By the way, guys, I don't know if you noticed, but like, you hear Palico voice lines now. Palicos actually are able to talk, which is, I personally think is really sick. It gives the Palicos a lot more character and a lot more personality, and that's something I really appreciate. Hackers Infinite spawning dung clouds to crash your game. Bro, don't even start. Don't even start, Ray.
Different levels of the ecosystem.
Oh no.
Extra level of realism.
And talking of, there's a certain monster in the background there as well. Hopefully they don't come and visit because that would be scary.
Uh-oh. Wait, I want to see it though. Come on.
Right now, a storm has rolled in mid-hunt, dramatically changing.
Dude, this whole entire environmental change is so sick, bro. Oh my god, this is
It's a bit of a shocking
amazing.
experience.
Oh shit.
And here we have another of our monsters that we've revealed here.
Balahara?
And Balahara and Doshiguma, they don't seem to be getting on too well.
Oh,
we're seeing
dude,
all-
that's so sick.
My
This is just like the
goodness.
bear off in Jiritota's
Tokudu-san,
turf
what
war.
are we seeing here exactly?
Oh my god, dude, this is so cool! The lightning striking in the background while these two monsters are fighting each other, bro. Oh, dude, this is
Seems
sick.
like he's engaged the Balahara, hoping it would start a turf war
And it
and
looks like
damage
that's
the main
successful.
monster, which worked.
Man, I wish the streaming quality was a lot more better. Oh shit, dude, it's him! It's the new monster! Ray Dow? I think that's his name.
Behold, the apex monster of the Windward Plains, Ray Dow.
Oh, dude, he looks so cool,
We
bro.
have seen the community calling it Thor Magala.
King
when it was
Dow,
first
bro. I'm not gonna call him
teased,
Ray
which
Dow.
did
I'm
make
calling
us
him
chuckle.
King
Ray
Dow from
is
now
the name
on.
of this powerful monster.
He's by far the
if you
coolest
do come
monster we've
across this, if
seen
you're at Gamescom
in this game.
And you meet this in your quest, good luck. You'll need it.
No, I want him to stay and fight it, man. God damn it. I wanted to see more of King Dow.
We've seen a lot of people coming to the booth actually.
Wait, what is that red
intentionally
line?
seeking out Ray Dow for a
You guys see that
challenge,
red
but
line coming from
as
the
you said,
hunter?
It's a really fearsome monster to take on. So you need to be.
Are those
you
like
need to be pretty
aggro
confident.
lines?
That's why I love the Monster Hunter community. They're like, this is the scariest monster. I'm going straight for that one.
Ooh, do we get a turf war here? Red line is a lure pod? Oh my god, that's so fucking cool, dude. Holy
You know, I
shit.
don't think Doshiguma's going to win this one against Ray Dow.
It's a luring pod. It's basically the Safijiva IR mechanic. What? Dude. That's so incredibly cool.
Yeah, this is
Oh,
our
dude.
first opportunity, Rozo-san says, to have a
The
chance to
fact that
really
Ray
show
Dow's head is
a big
is
chunk of
basically just a
gameplay rather than
railgun.
showing
That's
trailers,
just
so
like the
great
coolest
chance for everyone
concept
to
I've
see
ever
it.
seen, man.
Absolutely,
Whoever
yeah,
came up with this concept of like having this monster
is fantastic.
having a railgun for a head needs a raise. He honestly needs a raise. Or she. I don't know. Hell yeah, dude. Oh yeah, I do see it. The luring pod in the on the bottom right corner.
Yeah, so Rizzo-san was asking what was the design intention behind Ray Dow, and Fujioka-san explained that, you know, the first monster you meet is kind of more like Doshagama style, beastly, furry kind of creatures. So we want to have something that stood apart from those, but that also represented the new feature of the kind of the stormy conditions that can change at any time. So
That makes
having
sense.
this kind of lightning creature really represents the elemental nature of the new Monster Hunter Wilds environmental design.
Yeah, it's
I mean, yeah, that
encapsulated
makes a lot of
wonderfully, like the
sense.
community
It's
reaction
definitely a
when
good
we
choice
just
that they made
teased the
a monster that was
fantastic.
kind of different
Theory crafting,
compared to like the
making
beastly
fan art,
kind of
trying to make
monsters.
out what the monster looks like. Yeah, I can definitely see
Great
that coming through.
thunderbugs. Lure in large monsters and zap them with a great thunderbug's energy current to hinder their movements. Oh, is this paralysis? Thor Magala. That's a good name. Ah, it is paralysis. Interesting.
Yeah, you just saw me using the Great Thunderbug here. It's one of the environmental creatures, the endemic life that's on the Windward Plains. So I was able to activate them, and that creates a huge shock effect.
Yeah,
for
so
the
it's
monster that I'm hunting.
it's basically just
So
Paratoad,
resourceful
but
hunters that
easier.
keep a lookout for these
more
little things in
instant.
the
There's no
environment
delay
that
to
really
it.
capitalize on them during a hunt.
What is this guy doing? Oh, I see what he's doing.
Hey!
Nice. Yeah, dude, this entire game is just expedition mode.
Yeah, that was just one example of the many different environmental traps that you can use.
Not usable for
Damage.
trolling in
There are even
multiplayer.
bigger
Sad.
ones
0 out of 10
and
game.
other things
Pre-order
to discover.
canceled. Yeah, terrible game. Terrible game. Worst Monster Hunter entry ever. We can't troll our friends
I miss
anymore.
most of the time, so it's good that there's lots of opportunities to use more traps.
Ooh,
so, you know, if you
SOS
miss the
flare?
first time, you might get them the second time.
Ooh.
And what we've just
Wait.
seen here as well.
He just used SOS flare to call in AI hunters.
Which we actually revealed in yesterday's trailer.
They're just saying that Chupacabra has turned up on the scene, so we've got quite a menagerie.
Oh my god, that's actually so
We've
sick.
seen 4 different monsters already in the space of this one hunt. And they've all come up and tried to take on Takuda-san as well.
Holy shit, dude. So the fact you can actually decide whether or not you want to... Oh my god, that's so fucking cool, bro. You can decide later on in the hunt, like, oh, I wanna bring in my AI hunters, like, after, like, trying to fight this really difficult monster.
What a character he is with that
That's
tongue.
really cool.
あれ、球団出したの
出しました。
はいはい。これシングルでも球団出すとNPC が
Dude, oh my god, this is so cool.
もう今
Oh,
So a few
Alyssa
moments ago,
playing
you
the
were saying
Lance,
that,
absolute
Takuda-san
Giga
put up
Chad.
SOS flare. Even though he's playing offline in single player, 3 support AI hunters have now joined him, who you can see on the party list on the left.
Hell yeah,
These are
dude.
really
You love to see it. I
intelligent new AI
love
companions that
I
will help
love
us single
AI
players.
hunters in Rise. Personally, I know people didn't really like it, but personally, I really love the concept of the follower system and like bringing AI hunters to Monster Hunter.
They're really intelligent, so
Look
just
at the
now
ground.
whenever I took a vine
Were you
trap
talking
to
about the
set it up
pitfall trap?
By attacking the vines, the AI hunters knew to stop attacking the monster and come to me and the trap so that we can lure the monster towards us. So
The
they're
grass
really
patches
smart.
caught on fire from the thunder strike.
That's great saying, you know, 'cause
What?
we know a lot
Oh
of gamers,
shit,
they
you're
don't
right.
play online or they prefer a solo experience.
Oh my
And
god,
you
that's
can
actually
still
so
kind of have
sick.
that multiplayer or companionship feel with the support hunters, and it's your choice whether
It's
you
looking like
use
an
them or
easy
not
mode
as well.
system, to be honest, because you can probably just play the whole game without them, and as long as it's completely optional, it's a good feature. I'm assuming it's optional, right? I mean, you do make the choice on whether or not you want to bring in your AI hunters or not. Dude, I'm loving this UI, dude. It's so clean.
So we've
It kind of reminds me of like Rise's UI a little bit. It's like a lot more
You'll
simpler.
notice when I was choosing the ammo
Like
that
aesthetically, it looks a
you
lot
can
more
choose between
cleaner.
having smaller bullets that you can shoot off infinitely,
What the hell,
or
dude?
more
Oh my god,
powerful
that
bullets that are
sandstorm
more
just like
limited in ammo.
disappeared like in an
So
instant,
you have to
bro.
make a conscious decision when to bring
That's
out the
so
big guns
incredibly cool.
and really kind of lay into the monster.
Get set flares to include AI hunters or not? Oh, they're all AI if player
And
hunters
also,
aren't
looking at
found
Doshiguro as well, you can
after some
kind of see
time.
the damage and wear and tear it's
I
been
see,
receiving over
I
the
see.
duration of the hunt.
That's interesting. That's
So,
really interesting.
Obviously, in traditional Monster Hunter titles before Wilds, you'd break monster parts and you'd visibly see that. But it looks like the team have really added on to that and added even more detail.
Yeah, dude, they really expanded on the aspect of breaking monster parts, and like monsters taking even more damage when you break that specific monster part.
朝のために
え嘘そうなのわかりました
You
gotta place your mines, bro. Place your mines. I'm already backseating, guys. I apologize. He only placed one mine? Oh, I guess you only get
Yeah,
one
another
charge.
good reason to tune in
I
tomorrow
see.
as well.
That's a weak ass wake up, bro. Come on. You brought a great sword, bro. Why you waking up with a light bowgun? Terrible hunter. Absolute god awful. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mr. Developer. I'm already backseating you, bro.
And mentioning what you said about the support hunters kind of observing what you're doing and playing around that, they didn't wake the monster up, they let Takuda-san do that as the player.
Yeah, the AI is really smart and it knows what strategy you're
It seems like the AI is very similar to how it was in Rise.
And
At
look
least
the
from just like
mobility on the light bowgun and the rapid shots as
from
well,
just, like, looking at
including
it.
with elemental ammo. Hey!
Hey, GG's, good hunts.
これ細かいですけど
Nice hunts.
何気にこう剥ぎ取りの時もちょっと上に登れるんですよねほら
Oh my god. What the fuck? You could actually climb on the monster carcass? Holy shit, dude. That's actually cool.
Actually, and we can see Olivia getting stuck in as well.
Yeah.
She's not hanging about. She's like, I'm getting my monster pass right
Oh,
now.
shit.
So yeah, when you do take down a monster, you can get a lovely, nice pan, a nice screenshot of you.
I wonder if you can take the materials
prize.
that the AI hunters carve.
No, that was a great hunt.
Be like, hey,
what was your highlight?
I know you
in
helped
that
me out, man,
particular
but I need your parts.
Can
Can I steal your parts that you carved?
そうですね、レダウだったり、バーラハーラだったり、今回の
You need to play bad because the game would never end slower. Means more gameplay to be shown. I guess that's true, Ramika. That's a good point. End quest immediately is a good feature, but I wanted a stay in quest feature as well. Yeah, just stay in the expedition. He took 20 years to stand on top of a dead monster. Kanto's pretty upset he killed everything in 4 minutes. Wait, what? Uh-oh. 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 That seems kind of concerning.
That's right. As you'll have seen, the environment is so changeable, and it has these two sides to it, where it could be very peaceful and then very wild and stormy.
Maybe
So
it's just like the
added ability to
scaling.
jump on your sacred and quickly change to a second weapon at any time, so you can have a strategy ready for.
If everything dies within like 4 minutes during single player, that seems kind of... Ooh, you know? Demo probably isn't scaled up for Monster Hunter World Beta.
So the
What I'm thinking is probably it's most likely the demo scaling. That's what I'm thinking.
We've just got a default one set, so don't be concerned. You see the limited options here. This is just for the demo version.
Okay, so it's the same thing. He's playing the same quest. Is he what he's playing right now? A demo or maybe like a beta right now? That we are most likely going to play in the future? Because I'm almost seeing the same exact thing. Yeah, this is a demo. Okay. Okay.
そうですね、テキスト自体はボイスにしてもアイル語にしても出るんですけれども、ボイスの方が字を読まなくてもサポートしてくれるので、すごくわかりやすいと思います。
Yeah, it's going to be giving you helpful hints and support, but even if you choose the meowing noises, the subtitles will still give you the correct information. You won't lose out on that support, regardless of your audio choice.
That is handy. So it's a win-win, no matter which you pick. It's down to your personal preference.
Oh, dude, yes, dude. Give us options, man. That's all we want, Capcom. Just give us options. As long as you give us options, like, I think everyone could be happy.
So we can choose from the 14 weapon types here. Which one are we going to go for?
Dude, choose Lance. Choose Lance. Choose it. Let's
go! I get the feeling that Lance was the most
Let's
requested in the
go!
chat,
That's what
so
I'm
going
talking
with Lance.
about. Base the dev. Giga chat
Some
dev.
people asking for the bow too, so that's going to be my second weapon choice.
Hell yeah, bro.
Everyone's a winner.
Hell yeah.
Again, the armor out here.
You
Are we
love to
going
see
for
it.
Fashion or function here, Takuda-san?
Also, looks like the monster individual level system is for Monster Hunter Now. Is in the game. I've never played Monster Hunter Now, so I don't really know exactly what the level system is. Individual level system is.
このセットボーナススキルっていうの、今までの
in the first gameplay footage, there was a 2 Balaharas spawning on the map. One is a 2-star and the other is a 3-star. What? Are you serious?
例えば10竜の、モンスターで装備を合わせると特定のグループスキルがついたりみたいなのも
So each individual monster has its own level,
A little bit of both.
and
in this
based
case,
on, I think its
armor,
level,
but,
you can get
I also want
like
to have my
higher
skills
rarity
ready
parts from
to
it.
go in the hunt. And you may have noticed some changes there on the screen that was on just now to the skill system. It's broadly based on what we had before in Monster Hunter World, but you saw new set bonus skills, for example. So in addition to this, wearing the same armor series, getting you bonuses, there'll be certain set bonuses. It might be, for example, 2 different monsters parts, but they're from the same type, same sort of category of monster.
Okay.
For example, the same type of wyvern.
Yeah.
You might be able to get some set bonus skills from combining those armor together.
Oh,
so
so
you've got
armor
chances to
set
mix and
bonuses are
match.
back?
Oh, wow. So if you love build crafting, then you're in for a treat.
Is that kind of what he's saying?
そうですね。あとね、
Armor set bonuses?
重要なところとしては武器に特定の攻撃スキルが、攻撃的なスキルは武器の方についている形になってます。
And there's also going to be specific attack skills attached to weapons as well.
Oh, wow. So
Oh.
even more reason to
Yeah,
use
so
or
what you said
craft
earlier,
a
Ramika,
variety of weapons.
weapons have like
こう武器を
attack skills.
作成することが重要になるゲームですね。
The
そうです
fucking
ね。
small monster just freaking out in
の
this
スキル選んでいただき
in
でスキルビル
the
ドが
monster's
変
mouth.
わらないんですけども、この2つの武器に、を 持っていても、そこまでこう
There's no low rank or high rank, and every monster you hunt, even if they're way under your level, is still progressing instead of being a waste of time.
Yeah, that's right. And you'll be able to choose the 2 weapons, of course. So I think you'll be able to create a build that gives you a bit of flexibility. So that changing weapon changes one of the skills out, and that lets you have 2 different strategies at the same time, rather than being locked to just what you put on your armor, which you can't change in the field.
Which is another less. So as we mentioned on stage, obviously having 2 weapons, you can either have 2 different weapons or 2 of the same type, but then having different versions of that type will yield benefits. And
What? Wait.
Tokuda-san, it's a 3v1 or 3v2 because you've got your
We
Palico
need
at
to
the
go
moment.
back and see what he
Andy, you're
said
fair
there
with
for a
Lance in
second,
this
because I was
situation.
not paying attention. I was reading chat. I'm sorry, guys.
そうですね、やっぱり
Oh,
群れはすごく
The fact that they
特に
added
ラ
a
ンスみたい
depth
な
guard for
ちょっと
Lance is
機動
so
力
sick,
が
bro. I'm just gonna be a depth
低め
guarding
の武器っていう
everything, I feel
のは
like.
苦手だったりするんですけれども、おっとちょっとするんですけれども、まあ、今回結構小回り効くような形になっていたりだとか、なんかあれやな。
Yeah, we've adjusted the lance in Monster Hunter Wilds so that it's still the sort of the powerful wall that it needs to be a lance. But you might notice as I'm playing that I've got a little bit more movability and a little bit more flexibility. In
Oh
my actions.
shit! Oh, dude, that's so fucking sick, bro. The clash, that clash interaction. One of the coolest things I've like ever seen. Yeah, it definitely seems like they're adding a lot more maneuverability with all of the weapons. Like you can kind of like do micro adjustments.
Whenever you've got a weapon that can guard, such as the lance, and a certain condition is met whenever you're attacking the monster and you guard at just the right time, you'll get this power clash happen on screen.
で今ちょっと見たかな、ジャスト判定していくと、まあ、割と今回いろんな武器にジャスト判定ついてるんですけど、その後、簡単な追撃に移ることがランスできるようになってます。
All the weapons pretty much now have some kind of perfect timing sort of effect on them for depending on how you're
So
using
yeah,
it.
he just said all the weapons have like some sort of perfect timing. So it's basically just a death style.
Perfect timing block.
Health bar looks funny. It kind of does. It's all wiggly. Also, what's up, Potato? How you been, bro?
回避をしてくれるので、まあ、危険になったらとりあえずセクレットを上のボタンで押すっていうのが、まあ、今回の割とプレイしやすい、ポイントになりますね。
The sacred is sort of hanging around to support you while you're hunting, and you'll be able to quickly press the button on the D-pad to call the sacred and get away from danger if you're kind of getting
Excited for this game? Hell yeah, bro. Same here, man.
It was ready to go for me right there as I started getting hit and taking damage.
間違えた。ああ、変なのぶつけちゃった。
It's always good to have an escape plan, especially when there's a pack of Doshiguma on you.
Kind of like the HP HUD reminds me of League's HP HUD. Of course. That's because you play League, Remiga. Filthy, degenerate League player.
ルアーポット使うとこのように敵視みたいな線がついてると思うんですけど、モンスターを連れて行くことができます。
You've always been able to anger a monster if you want to get it to follow you because you're planning to lure it.
Okay, so he's using the lure pod as a way to like aggro. Wow, rude. I'm sorry, Remiga. I'm joking. I'm sorry. I'm joking.
It displays this little red beam that shows you which monster it is you're luring specifically, and it's almost indicating which one you're going to be dragging along.
That's cool.
That's really essential.
Whoa!
So obviously, we're playing a solo hunt at the minute.
What
but
the?
with the luring pod and the aggro
What is that
right there,
map UI?
What benefits would this particular luring pod have for multiplayer if you're a Lance user?
Holy shit, this is sick.
そうですね、まあ、マルチであっても、まあ、モンスターを特定の場所まで連れていくということが、できますし、例えば
I've always been so mean to you. No, I'm sorry, Remiga. I didn't mean it. I swear. I'm sorry.
できますね。
I think, well, regardless of your weapon, you'll be able to strategically plan together to lure monsters. Let's say you've got one of them next to you, the Doshaguma, and you're next to
It's
another
a
one.
3D map, bro. That's
You can plan to lure
trippy.
them together
That's
to
so
make a
trippy.
turn 4 happen, to try and damage our targets. So, you know, the possibilities are really endless.
That's fantastic. It's saying if you are a shield user, you can live that tank fantasy by keeping aggro on you a little bit longer. And who's this monster, Tokuda-san?
これが、セイダテの砂原の、エーペックスモンスターのレダウですね。
This is Ray Dal. It's the apex predator of the Windward Plains that we're in at the moment.
Jesus Christ, bro. He just shot like 2 lasers at the monster, and he's already down, flailing on the ground. That's so cool, man.
Chat are loving seeing Ray Dow appear.
Oh, dude, Ray Dow's such a cool looking monster.
Oh,
Here it comes.
I want him to do the ultimate, like, lightning bolt attack. We need to see it.
And we're in the inclemency period at the moment, which explains why the weather is so shocking and extreme. So, you know, both the hunter and the monsters have to contend.
Oh, this is so cool, bro. The map UI.
どうぞ。
はい、まあ、今はこういう嵐の北条機能になっているので、モンスターもハンターも注意しないといけないんですね、雷とか。
そうですね、ある種ハイリスクハイリターンというか、うまく環境を利用するには、大ダメージを期待することができるんですけど、同時にすごく危険でもあります。
Exactly, it's high risk, high return. You know, you're going to be able to do extra damage to the monsters during this period by utilizing the environment. And
Oh my god, dude,
these
small monsters bullying this Dushugama is so funny, man.
Absolutely.
今小型モンスターが
I wonder if the
噛みついて
fucking I forgot what they're called, fireflies, whatever they're called,
モンスターの強さによってどちら
are
が
gonna be as janky as they are in World.
均等ではなくて毎回一緒ではなくて、小型モンスターが低い確率ですけど、シャグマに関しては勝つ可能性があります。チャタカブラにはもっとすごい高い確率で勝ったりします。
So you've seen the small monsters, you know, trying to take on the big one. It's not like it's a fixed program.
She's not in this game. I forgot the name of it, dude. I don't remember the name.
Depending on the big monster they want to take on, sometimes the
I forgot the name of it, bro.
May actually have a chance of taking it on.
Oh wow!
Especially if it was something like a Chatakabra, rather than the more powerful and aggressive Doshakuma that we're dealing with right now.
So there's definitely strength in numbers then.
これね、今まで言ってないですけど、
Vigor mantle
新しい環境
bug?
生物で回復コロモムシ。
Oh, it's like a.
We haven't
Oh,
shown
it's
this
just like
before, this
health.
bigger mantle bug, which I've just grabbed.
Oh shit.
今回復しましたね。フックスリンガーで取って自分のところまで引き寄せて。
Do the Palicos actually speak in this game? They do. We've heard it a couple times, but the
It's a really
Palicos
handy
actually have
light
voice
feature that
lines.
you can grab with your slinger
Which
and
I don't know,
pull
it's
it
just
over to you
me,
for
but like I
quick
feel like
heal.
I'm the only one who's really hyped
Very
about
handy
that.
in the heat of the hunt. I don't know how many times I've been chased by a monster and I haven't got time to glug a potion, so that's very handy.
回復薬飲み姫がないときには非常に使えそうな環境生物ですね。
Oh hell yeah, bro. Let's
What was that
go.
we just saw there with the focus strike?
今の攻撃はどういうものだったんですか？
Giga Chad Lance gameplay, boys. Let's go. This is gonna be me, guys. This is 100% gonna be me right now, or when the demo comes out.
Yeah, as you notice, the focused strike is
Now we can
something
hear
that
the
you can
cat
use while you're in
puns.
focus
Oh,
mode and the
boy.
monster has already been wounded,
Uh-oh.
and it lets you pull off a special attack.
I wonder how many
targeting
cat
the
puns we're gonna
area.
hear now.
まあ今みたいに砥石を研ぐときにもセクレト呼べよみた
We're
い
gonna
な。
get Paimon Cat Girl in this game. Oh god.
あら、棒に
If you
一つ
put it like
のが
that,
変わってない
Remika, I'm not too sure if I want a
The tutorials
Paimon
that we've
Cat
got switched on for
character.
this demo purposes, we're showing that you can
Paimon
get
Cat
your
Girl.
and sharpen your weapon and change weapon. I just realized I didn't actually correctly change my second weapon, so I don't think I have the right one with me. But
That's
never
still a
mind.
ranged
That's so
weapon,
sick,
you know?
man. Seamless, just like mounting. No awkward camera cuts or anything like that. Just like very seamless camera
弱
mounting.
攻撃、中攻撃、まあさらにはもう武器による攻撃っていうのがいつでもできるようになってます。
So you can move around the monster just like in, for example, Monster Hunter World. Once you're mounted to attack different parts of its body.
What the
So as you
fuck
can
is
see
that
on the screen, you
mounter
also have
finisher?
powerful and weaker attacks,
Man did the Giga
as
Drill
well as
Breaker,
a
bro.
weapon special attack that is coming up at the bottom.
Holy.
So you have a lot more variety in the mounted attacks you can carry out.
Absolutely, that was an absolutely brutal attack in a very satisfying way. And
Yeah,
all
the
of
mount system is
14
still the
weapon types
same,
have that as well.
So you can just like
その特殊な
hop to a different monster part while they're doing like a get off me move.
集中、
But
乗った時の
Nothing,
武器
it's
攻撃
nothing
には全ての武器で使えます
different, nothing
All
huge
14
that's
weapons have that special attack.
Wow.
different, you know.
So even more options on how you want to handle the monster, bring them down quicker, mount them for longer.
おなんか向こうでレーダーアウト。
Oh shit!
See in the background
Oh
right
my
now
god!
is completely wailing.
Hell
on
yeah,
this
bro.
Balahara.
Welcome to the stream, Balahara.
三つどもえですね。
Yeah, we've got
Mounting looks so
this
fucking
whole
fun in this. The mount
three-monster
finisher looks crazy, but it
situation
seems like you can perform the mount finisher anytime you want. Just
Who's
the
your
monster needs to be stationary enough.
かけるとしたら
Yeah, it seems like it. So you get a choice now, right? You get options on whether or not you can do the weapon finisher early, so you can get off the dismount
ダメージ
faster.
が与えた状態で、例えば土砂熊クリアした後に、さっきのバラハラがもし逃げていなければ、
That's really cool.
多少減った状態で、クエスト化することもできます。
since we're seamlessly traveling and doing quests in the map, even if I defeat my target, such as the Alpha Toshagama just now, if the other monsters who are in the vicinity are still hanging around and they're weakened, I don't have to start over again with them. I can just continue right on. And
Oh
continue to attack
shit!
them,
Really?
start a new quest and take them down, having the damage carried over.
Oh my god!
Here's
So you can
CAPCOM. So
do
how many monsters have we seen
simultaneous
now in this
quests
quest? Is
at
it
the
4?
same
この
time.
モンスターでもうモンスター4種類ぐらい
Wow.
出現してると
そうです
思うんですけど
ね、今4種類い
Wow,
ますね。
that's really
もう
sick.
もっと出ますよ。
Of course, there are many more that could appear.
Interesting. So as soon as you hunt your main target, you can continue hunting a secondary target, and they keep the same health and the same damage that you did prior to killing the main target.
Like I said
Interesting.
before, you know, in most cases, the Toshagama will be able to defeat the Chatakabra just
Yeah.
because of their relative
Like,
power,
dude,
but
every
there are times
single
when
quest is
Chatakabra
just
manages to pull it off and
essentially
defeat
an
the Toshagama. And of
expedition
course,
now.
The hunters can take advantage of the distraction and keep attacking their target, and you'll weaken Toshagama so much that you might actually help Chatakabra best in show.
That's really cool. That's a really good idea.
マップも変なかも
It sounds like good because World's mount system was screwy when you stab different body parts. So being able to decide when to finish her might fix the issue. It definitely was a little bit janky because sometimes you would do the mount finisher, other times you wouldn't. It was kind of weird.
So we've seen.
こういう風に
Sorry.
ちょっとだけ
Yeah, we're trying to show it whilst running away here, but yeah, you can see that it actually covers all the information you need in the environment.
And obviously, so we've got the 3D map now. What was the kind of primary reason we went for 3D on this
こうい
iteration or
う
more detail?
3D 仕様にした背景は何でしょうか。
そうですね、ワールド時の古代樹の森だったり正気の谷のような、階層構造が複雑なフィールドになると、自分がどこの位置にいたりだとか、モンスターがどこの位置にいたりっていうのがちょっと分かりにくい部分もありましたので、今回この 3D マップと、
Dude, this lance,
セフレトのオートの移動ですね、
Looking
この
really
二つ
good
には
right now.
すごく迷いにくくなってます。
It's a bit of a learning we had from Monster Hunter World, where the maps got bigger and bigger and more three-dimensional and with more verticality. But
Yeah.
we heard from a lot of players that they were having trouble finding their way around or even getting
Oh,
lost
yeah.
trying to find the monsters.
Bro, where was
We
our 3D
upgraded
map when
the
Ancient Forest was a
注
thing,
目してもら
bro?
いたいんですけど土砂熊は
That's what we needed. We
ある
needed a
程度こう
3D map of the ancient
バトルが
forest.
進んでいきますと、それこまでに、
Well, I'm glad we have it now.
怒りによってもう一回避けて、全身がもう一回傷だらけになるような特性っていうのを持ってます。
You might notice that all the wounds that we created earlier and attacked are coming back now. This is actually special to Doshaguma. It has a feature where when it gets angry like it is now,
shot.
it literally opens up its old wounds from the rage.
Oh, wow.
And it reopens those wounds for you to attack. So
Oh,
it's a bit of an
shit.
opportunity for you
Wait,
to
that's
re-attack those
sick.
areas.
So if you successfully create lots of wounds early on in the hunt, you're rewarded for it in the latter stage. With more damage.
Oh, interesting. So you want to kind of wound the monster from like all parts of the body, and when they enrage,
この状態になると
they reopen the
ものすごく
wound,
こう凶暴性を
which
増しま
makes
す
it
ので
easier for you to do more damage to the enraged monster.
On the
What
other
the
hand, it's gonna get a
hell,
lot
bro?
more
That's
powerful
actually
and
so
aggressive when it's
sick.
angry, so you've got
Oh
more
my
opportunities to
God,
attack,
that's
but you're gonna have
amazing.
a lot more attack coming your way too.
It's more dangerous for everyone involved.
いけるか
Oh, two for
Damn,
two.
this poor Doshugama, bro. Or Doshaguma, however you pronounce it.
せっかくなんでここらで
Yeah, doesn't that mean that if the monster's on low health, they just practically die instantly?
SOS フレア
Since it has like so many like wound reopenings.
出たので使ってみましょう
Yeah, it's
So we've
basically just like a
returned to the
very high
mighty,
DPS window
weather
after it
condition,
gets
and
very
we've had
low to
this-
health.
We've got the option currently on to show more tutorials for first-time players, and it's suggested that we bring in some support hunters to finish off the hunt. So I'm going to follow that suggestion and fire off an SOS flare.
人が NPC が
Oh, we get NPCs in the
There's some
world?
NPCs here just minding their
What?
business on the map.
Gosh, hopefully Doshiguma doesn't come barreling through right now.
Oh god, dude, how do the NPCs
そうです
react?
逃げていきますこういう
To the
Don't worry, they're
monsters.
smart enough to run away when they see it coming.
今ねファストトラベル使え
Ooh, fast travel, nice.
So I've just used fast travel to return to a pop-up camp.
And,
Oh, that's so cool,
what does
bro.
the pop-up camp allow us to do?
このキャンプでできることは何でしょうか。
このふうに装備を変えたりだとか、物資を補給、アイテムを補給したりだとか、あと力尽きた時のリスポーンポイント、あと SOS フレアを打った時の AI サポートハンターが、
Yeah, he's explaining what pop-up tends to do right now, so I just want to listen to this real quickly.
場所に先に置いておくと狩りの効率がすごく良くなってきますね。
So these camps will allow you to change your weapons, change your gear, stock up on items. They're also the respawn point for after you cart.
Okay.
And they represent the point at which support AI hunters will actually enter the map as well. When you
Oh.
So if you're able to place it closer to where the action is, then it could be beneficial.
Yeah,
We can-
dude,
as we can see,
the
that's one
fact
of
that we
the
can
tactical
choose where we
benefits
can
of choosing your
like
camp carefully.
spawn our camps seems really
そう
useful.
ですね。はい。
It reminds me of,
キャンプもありますので、その
I forgot the game, the name of the game. Wild Hearts? I think they did something similar to that, where
That's
you can
right, but
choose
the closer
your
the to the
spawn
action you place
locations.
your camp, the more at risk you are of the camp being attacked by monsters because it's in a bit of a dangerous area. So
Oh, you don't want that when you're
balancing
trying to chill.
convenience and risk is going to be up to the player. Yeah.
So what would happen if you actually do decide to put your camp like in the middle of a field where monsters are more likely to attack it? Would you just get like interrupted by it or something?
回復の
Would you not be able to enter the camp while the monster is within like
So we're in
a
the
certain
plenty here,
vicinity
and
of the
that will
camp?
change the endemic life that appears on the map. So I'm going to see if we've got more of
Right,
the
right.
healing endemic life that should be around in this period.
Oh shit, dude, that's so cool, man.
So, like, to extrapolate, so choosing on what period you're hunting in,
Dude.
there could be more healing or less healing even.
Not gonna lie, dude, Bo looks really fun in this. Yeah, you probably can't enter the camp in the middle of
そう
combat,
で
it
すね。
seems like.
さっきの異常気象の時は大来光中のような、攻撃的な、
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, dude, if, like,
性能を持った生き物が
I
多く出てき
definitely
ます
wanna try out
工場機の方は回復のアイテムだったり
Because
回復
that
蜂蜜だったりそういうことが多く出てくる
Bo
傾向はあります
showcase video that he
generally
did
speaking,
is
the
incredibly cool.
clemency period, whenever there's going to be extreme weather and storms, like you just saw, we'll have more maybe attack-based creatures around, like the giant thunderbug we saw. Whereas the plenty period is a bit more peaceful, and it's going to have concordantly going to have some healing items or healing bugs and things like that be more around on the map.
ちょっと新しい弓の仕様をお伝えしますね。今回ね、
Dragon Piercer, please be good. They could actually make it really good,
アイテムでは
yeah.
なくなりました。
So just to introduce a new element for the bow, the coatings are no longer items.
What?
今回この、まあ、
Coatings are no longer
この
items?
ゲージがあると思うんですが、このゲージを使って、瓶を使う。今ゲージ減りましたね。
So you can see that there's a blue gauge above where the power coating is appearing. That's the gauge that you use to refill the coatings that you're
で、
using.
このゲージはもう一
Oh.
つこう導
They
きの
turned it into a mechanic now? I mean, like a gauge mechanic?
おーこれ自体は弱いですよ。
So you don't actually have to bring, like,
ここに対して
Coatings anymore or craft them on the
So I
spot?
just shot a tracer arrow, and then as you saw, even though I wasn't aiming right at it, the subsequent shot aimed right for the tracer.
Wow, dude, Bo is looking cracked. Bo seems like it's looking really cracked right now.
そうですね。上手い人
You
が
have
こう
essentially
どんどん
unlimited
つないでいきながら
power coating.
ダメージの量を増やして
You
いくよう
have
な
tracking
ゲーム
arrows
も
like
できるようにな
that
って
like can hone in on like a
Good with the bow,
specific
yeah, you'll be
monster.
able to use those to
part.
pull off some great damage combos.
That seems really good.
なんかサポートハンターがあんまり動いてくれないですね。今あれかな。ちなみに今回支給品もクエスト開始したら自分のセクレットポーチに取
Oh my
ってくれ
god,
るような
Sacreds have their
仕様
own
になってます
pouches as
し
well?
時間が経つと追加の支給品が
Like a portable
来たり
camp?
Speaking of the supply items, previously you would have only been able to get them at camp, so you would have to go back to the box to get them. But since we're able to start and new quests right in the map, they're actually going to be delivered directly to your sacred parts whenever you start a new quest.
Oh my god.
もう一回
Holy
回収
shit.
もできます。
And you can pick
Wait,
up
you can
traps.
we
You know,
can
that's good. I
Oh
can't
my
remember how
god,
many
you
times
can
I've put a trap in
recollect
the
your
bad
traps that you
places, and I'm
placed
like,
down?
Oh, no, I need to get another one.
置き間違え
Oh
てしまうことが
my
多い
god.
にとっては非常に嬉しい
They no longer get
で
destroyed?
ここに置くと罠に反応して
That's
サポートハンター
crazy, bro.
サポートハンターたち
That's actually insane,
Yeah,
dude.
those support hunters are also able to understand that you've placed a trap and then head over there so that you can lure the monster together.
Very handy.
That's so useful, man.
Toshiguma's still putting up a big fight.
まだまだ戦い
Dude, we need to see this guy do an adept
もう
evade.
ね弱ってるはず
We haven't seen an
I
adept
think
evade
he's
yet.
pretty much on the ropes at this point.
So it's all or nothing for this monster.
Where's the bow adept evade that we saw?
2匹いますねちょっと小足玉で
So
Gosh, Oscar.
one of his herd has shown up here, one of his packs. So
Dude, that
We're
effect
just
looks so
gonna use
cool.
a large stun pod here to try and disperse them.
Especially in such close quarters, that would make him even more dangerous.
こういう狭い場所はなおさら危ないですね。
そうですね。土砂雲のようにちょっと今
I just love this, bro. We all get this like really cool looking mount, secret mounts, and we're all just riding along.
As I mentioned, the things like the giant vigor wasps, the healing.
Dude, the AI hunters are
common to
absolutely
find.
chasing this monster, bro. Do you see them? They're so far away.
これも初めてかな。このワニのようなモササウルスのようなガジオスというモンスター。
I'm not used to the timer being on the right. What the fuck? I just realized that too. What the hell?
And I was able to grab its tooth off with the slinger, and that becomes
That's so weird.
new bleeding pod.
You're
If you use
right,
that with the slinger
Potato.
and hit a monster, it becomes easier for it to bleed.
All right, watch this. Okay, I'm watching.
ちょっと土砂雲が2頭いてちょっと危険な状態ではあるんですけど、サポートハンターに頑張ってもらって。
We have 2 Doshagama here.
What
but
the
I'm
fuck?
hoping that support hunters
No
can
way,
back
dude.
While I sit down for a quick meal in the field.
Oh
You know what?
my
It's
god,
never
dude.
bad.
What is this?
食事でも取りましょうか。
Yep, let's have a meal.
今回
He's cooking in the middle of a fucking battle, bro. Oh my god.
So you're able to choose the combination of the portable.
He used the
items
croc
you have
scalar
with you,
teeth
whether
and use it
it's
as a
meat,
pod? Really? Oh
vegetable,
shit, I need to go
etc.,
back and watch
decide
it.
what meal to cook.
Why are we cooking in the middle of a hunt, bro? This is
Those mushrooms look good.
で追加の食
this
材
looks so
っていう
good,
のは今
bro.
キノコとハーブを使ったんですけど、村
God
人から交換
damn, that looks so
交流して
good.
得ることをしたりとかフィールドから取ることによって追加の効果を得る食材っていうのを取ることが
Oh, there's our
I added
handler.
some mushrooms and
She just
herbs
appeared
here.
out of nowhere, bro.
Those kind of additional ingredients are things that you can both find on the map.
This is so
or
goofy,
perhaps
bro.
exchange
I love
with-
it.
And trade with NPCs to get new ingredients and toppings. And by adding them to the meal, you're going to get different combinations of effects and skills.
That is so tasty.
So tasty, isn't it?
Do a cool move.
And the good news is,
I
you
I
weren't
still need to see
interrupted
the
by monster,
adaptive aid,
but I
man.
assume if you get too bold with your cooking, there could
その
be...
間は幸い
Yeah,
邪魔さ
can
れ
you
な
get
か
a
ったです
hit in the
も
middle
し
of
かしたら
cooking?
あんな場所で料理すると攻撃される可能性がある
もちろん
んですよ。
もちろんやられる可能性が
Yeah.
ありますどこでも食べれる分どこでもリスクがあります
You
ね
can eat anywhere, but monsters can attack you eating anywhere. So the decision is yours.
Ah, okay, so they can't hit you out of it. Okay, interesting.
今回ね
I thought there's gonna be some like
も
exploit where like you could just like decide to cook in the middle of like a huge monster attack and you're like invulnerable during that state.
う
Hey, nice.
追加ダメージが入るような
It's kind of like the Guardian Lands with the monsters entering and leaving locale. It's very much like
Yeah,
the
art
Guardian
styles have also
Lands
been changed at this time,
or like
so they
like in the expedition mode.
more damage from that style.
Great news for bow mains, or those looking to try it out in wilds.
That's so cool that you can just like ride on, just go, like
This is new,
go
isn't
on
it?
top of the
Fujisan?
monster like that.
これって新しい仕様ですね。今モンスターの上に。
あそうですね
Oh my god,
モン
we're
スター
almost
の中に
done with the video,
入り込ま
guys.
ずに
Holy
乗
shit.
ったりすることもできますし今みたいに
Okay.
ク
Hell
エ
yeah,
スト
bro.
を60秒待たなくてもそのまま終わらすことができますあとこういうふうにあディティール
Oh,
今
that's
みたいに
so
ちっ
seamless,
ちゃな
bro.
リザルトにすることもでき
Just
ます
quest
しボタン
complete,
を押せば
get all your
こっち
rewards,
今
and
ま
you're
で
just
通りの
still in the
しっ
hunt,
かり
man.
リザル
That's
トにすることもできるよう
amazing.
になってます
That's
That's right, you
so
no
good.
longer pass through the monster's body. You can get on top
Yeah,
of it
quest
while you're
rewards
farming.
within
And
the
as you may have
quest.
saw, the result screen appears as a sort of more compact notification that you can skip through without having a large screen come up.
Oh,
But you
dude,
want to
that's
be progressing to the right
amazing.
prompt to see the detailed screen. Once you skip through that, you don't go anywhere. You're right back on the field. to
That's so
continue
sick,
next.
bro.
And what options do players have after a hunt?
一回討伐後にできることは何でしょうか。
そうですね今まではこうクリアしたらフィールドじゃない拠点に戻ってもう一回クエストボードからリスタートでしたけど今回はフィールドにいるモンスターを、また自分で目的を見つけて、狩ることができます、レダウに行くこともできますしバーラハーラに行くこともできるさらにですね今どういう状況なのかみたいなことを
Holy shit. Oh my god.
見ることができます
You can of course go back to the camp, pick up another quest on the quest board as per usual, but you don't have to. You can stay right on the field, just find monsters to hunt, or as I'm doing right now, open the map and check out the situation. It shows you the kind of various different monsters. appear
Oh,
in.
so you can create your own
さっきのね
quests by just like
ダメージを
going
フィー
over
ルド
the
で与えて
Oh my
クエ
god.
ストがし
Oh
ま
my,
したけど
this is
マ
so
ップの上から
cool.
クエストを開始するっていうこともできます
So earlier we just attacked the Alpha Doshagama and it started a quest. This time I found one on the map And as you saw, I selected the option there, and it just started a quest for me right where I'm standing.
Oh, dude, that's so cool.
とても
It's so
そうです
seamless.
ね。で、あとモンスターの強さとかも、分かりまして、追加の報酬っていうかもう、フィールドに出てるモンスターについては、発生しますので、そういうことも確認してもらいながら、どのターゲットを次に狙っていくかみたいなことを決めていただけます。
You can also see things like which additional rewards will be dropped by particular monsters and make that the decision-making factor for your next hunt.
Bro, this game
Well,
is
that's
already
especially if you're
peak.
farming for a particular weapon or a particular piece of armor.
こ
That
の
really
武
helps.
器、この防具を作成したくてこれが欲しくて。
Oh, did he switch to the sword and shield?
使える機能なんです。
Wait, he just yoinked the
そうで
screamer
すね
pod from the
特定
fucking
の今回ね、でも僕が遊んでて思うのは
Wyvern Drake. What the
この装備が欲しいんだけれども、なんかちょっと素材がいい、モンスターが徘徊してるからついでに買っとこうかみたいな気持ちになるのが今までにない感覚です。
Yeah, it's also great where if you're already doing a different hunt target, but you find another monster who it tells you is going to have the materials you want for that armor or that weapon you've been waiting to craft. You don't have to quit the hunt you're on and then find it later.
Oh, that's
Keep hunting
so
on the
cool,
go,
bro.
Or even keep hunting it while you're attacking your main
So you could
target.
technically
it lets you
create
develop more
multiple
skills.
armor sets at the same time. We need to rewatch this again and kind of just like analyze everything that I missed. I know for sure I missed out on a lot of stuff because I was just talking over some stuff. Probably some very important details. But I'm just going to go through this again, kind of skim through it a little bit and see the things that I missed and whatnot. It looks very similar to how it is in Monster Hunter World. We do have a weapon skill here, which is not new. I mean, this is pretty old. It's pretty standard that they that weapons have skills, but it seems like we're having a lot more weapon skills a lot more earlier and a lot more frequently. So that's really interesting to see, and I wonder how they affect like builds of like weapons. There's an empty line below element in Monster Hunter World that's Elder Seal, so baby Elder Seal is back. If they're gonna bring back Elder Seal though, right? If they're gonna bring back Elder Seal, they would need to make it so that it's like actually kind of meaningful. Cause I don't remember much about how Elder Seal worked in World, but personally, I didn't use Elder Seal as much, so I don't really know much about it, and it seemed like it wasn't really that powerful.
You can see I'm choosing my armor here. In previous Monster Hunter games, you had male and female armor was separate.
Yeah, dude. Fucking unisex armor, bro. Holy shit, dude. That's insane. That's so big. I said this earlier, but like the fact that we literally were complaining yesterday that male armor sets always looked cooler than female armor sets always bugged me, bro. It always bugged me because it's mostly because of the helmet. They are not as cool as the male armor set helmets. So now that the fact that we're getting unisex armor sets, you get the same armor sets as everyone else is so big, bro. This is basically what I've complained about and what other people complain about for like the longest time. No more random ass boobs on chest armor. Hell yeah, bro. Look, I like personally, I'm a how do I say this elegantly? I'm a boob enjoyer. Okay, I can't say it elegantly, bro. That's all I can say, bro. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I'll be straight up with you guys. I'm a certified boob enjoyer. Now that we have this system where we have unisex armor, you can wear both male and female, and I'm assuming you can wear a mix of both male and female. This is what we needed for the longest time, man. This is actually what we needed. This solves all our problems, all our complaints. No one's gonna be complaining anymore. Actually, I'll take that back. I'm pretty certain there's gonna be someone that's gonna be complaining about this, but still, I'm so glad that we have this. This means layered armor is gonna go incredibly hard. I know for sure, 100%, 1000%, I personally am gonna be spending maybe like half of my time creating layered armor sets so that my character can look as badass as possible. That's 100% what I'm gonna be doing. This is the real end game here, boys. Fashion sets. This is what we wanted. This is why we farm monsters. So he's doing auto tracking right now. I'm certain that you press like a button. Oh, it says it right here. Auto move. You press up on the D-pad, and then your Sacred just moves automatically towards the target that you set for the Sacred. Oh, okay. Wait, I missed that. Hold up. So whenever you're sneaking up on a monster, you get a choice on whether you want to sneak attack. It says right here, sneak attack by pressing circle. Interesting. I thought what I assumed was whenever you sneak up on a monster, you just like do a undraw attack or something like that, and you just go straight into it. But no, you need to press the circle button in order to do the sneak attack. Shoot, fucking hunters out here in wilds doing drive-bys, bro. That's insane, man. Someone out there is gonna be like forming a party of like just heavy bowgun and light bowgun users, and all they're gonna do is just gonna be mounted on Sacrats shooting down a monster, bro. Pulling off drive-bys on a monster, bro. That's gonna happen.
Monsters like this is a first for the Monster Hunter series. So, yeah,
What the hell, bro?
Wow.
So this is essentially just a charged rising slash.
Obviously, like having a
Oh, right here, offset rising slash. So he's holding down both triangle and circle. Yeah, and he's gonna let go here. That's so sick, bro. What button does he press to do that follow up? Follow up cross slash. So he presses triangle. Interesting.
because
Wait, so do we just have Alma following us throughout the entirety of the hunt now? Look, she's just chilling, bro. She's just chilling with us. So does that mean she's gonna like give us items, or is she kind of just like following us around, not really doing anything? Dev heard players complain about Handler. Didn't do anything in Monster Hunter World, so Des listened. Now Alma just follows you menacingly. She just follows you, judging every move that you do, bro. She doesn't even help you. She still doesn't help you like the Handler did in World. She just follows you and judges you. Okay, so this is just like the mounting estate. That's an interesting UI element. Does he move between when the monster's trying to fling him off?
mountain in Monster Hunter Wilds. And
No, he's kind of just holding on.
It has been added to the game.
Bro, that's so sick, bro. The fucking the mount finisher for Greatsword is you literally dragging the sword across the monster's body. That's so sick. Wound destroyed. Let me see. I probably missed it. Ooh, you're right. Wound destroyed. What does that mean? Sounds like the mount wounded the back. So if it says wound destroyed, it's technically a tenderized a spot. It means the tenderized part disappears. Oh. So it goes away. It's just telling you that it's going away. Hitting the monster repeatedly in a spot makes a wound you can do in a special move. Yoshiguma's mechanic is once it's about to die, it becomes a rage and all the wounds is reopened. Okay. Oh, so it's specifically Doshiguma. Okay. I thought this mechanic, this enrage mechanic of reopening all the wounds was specific or was applied to all the monsters, but no, it's specifically Doshiguma. Okay.
Here we have another of our monsters that we've revealed here, Balahara. And Balahara and Doshiguma, they don't seem to be getting on too well.
Dude, this just like scenario is so cool looking, bro. Like the fact that Balahara and Doshiguma are just doing a turf war in the middle of a fucking sandstorm with lightning going on in the background. Like, this is the coolest shit I've seen, bro. Sorry, I just needed to appreciate this, man, because things like this, right? Things like this in Monster Hunter is what makes this game so fucking good, bro.
The booth actually.
Wait, so he switches to the luring luring pod here. So oh, okay, so he shoots it, and now he's just following the hunter. Okay. So this is like the aggro fucking challenger mantle, right? But instead of it being a mantle, it's just a pod now. So it's a lot more easier to do to lure monsters towards you. Are we still gonna have a challenger mantle, or is that just completely replaced by a luring pod now?
That's why I love the Monster Hunter community. They're like, this is the scariest monster. I'm going straight for that one.
That's true, bro. He's not wrong.
Look at the power of that.
God, 1k, almost 1k damage, bro. That's insane. Yeah, dude, Potato pointed this out earlier, but it's really weird to see that the timer's on the right side. I wonder why they did that. I wonder why they decided to choose having the timer be on the right side instead of being, you know, traditionally be in the top left corner, like right next to your health and stamina. I wonder why. I guess you look at the right side to the target, so having the quest timer being there as well makes sense. Really? I almost personally, I almost never look at the right side. I always tend to look on the left side because, you know, all my important UI stuff is on the left side. My sharpness, my health, my stamina. The pop-up notifications are on the right side also. Oh, I guess that does make sense, yeah. Yeah, I think we're just not used to it. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I'm not really used to it. Wait. I just noticed something. This guy does the focus attack
Yeah, so
on the right leg of
Rizzo-san was asking what was
as
the
soon as he
design
does the
intention
focus
behind
attack.
Raidal.
It disappears. Is this kind of their way of preventing people from spamming focus attack? Because look, it has the gash across its leg, right?
And Fujioka-san
And if we
is
skip
furry
towards
kind of creatures, so we want to have
later,
something that stood apart from those, but that also represented the new feature of the kind.
his wound is gone now. Huh, interesting. Yeah, the focus attacks actually destroy the wounds immediately. Okay. So this is how they balance it, right? This seems like how they balance it, where, you know, I said before that don't you kind of just want to spam focus attack on these wounds to do more damage, but it seems like doing a focus attack on a wound actually makes it go away. That makes a lot of sense now. That answers a lot of questions that I had before. What the hell did he do here? Wait. Did he just seamlessly go into a focus attack while doing a TCS combo? So 1, 2. Oh, so you can seamlessly go into the focus attack without having to like disengage for like a second and then do the focus attack. So he does the TCS combo here. Here's the 1, and you see he has the focus thing up, right? So he's holding down a button or something. There's 2. Yeah, strong charge slash, and then focus slash. What? What does he do? How does he press that? Oh shit, and it also takes stamina as well. Okay. That's also another like sort of a balancing thing that they did with focus attacks, is that it takes a chunk of your stamina as well. Dude, that's so cool though. That is incredibly cool. Wound destroyed. Okay. Yeah, you're right, Remika. That wound destroyed thing means basically that the wound is gone now. There's no longer a wounded part on the monster anymore. Oh shit, that's a different animation for the wound focus attack. So he does the overhead, strong charge, and then it says focus slash right here. So he does another focus slash. Damn, that's actually so cool. We get different animations depending on what part you hit with the focus attack of the monster. Yo, that's actually really sick, dude. Oh my god. I said this before, guys. I'll say it again. One of the things I love about Monster Hunter is the animations. The animations are amazing. I have not seen this guy do a charge tackle at all. Oh, that's so fucking cool, dude. He was waiting for him to do that, bro, so he could just like disrespect the monster, bro.
If you're used to the series, it'll be a little easier to take on.
Absolutely, and what a character he is with that tongue.
That's so cool how they're giving like little like moments whenever you're blocking with a greatsword. Even though it doesn't really do anything cool, you just get like this little cool animation. I saw Divine Blessing. Did you? Maybe I missed it. Hold on. Oh, wait a minute. You're right. Wait, does that mean he takes damage during that attack? Let me look at his health. Oh, shit!
If you're used
He takes chip damage. Wait, it's right here. Wait, what? His health didn't move at all, but it said he took damage. Why would you even take damage? Why would the game even say you took damage, even though you didn't really take damage? Could be that Greatsword Hyper Armor has Hyper Armor and that attack and Divine Blessing activates Divine Blessing during those attacks more often. Maybe, yeah. From what I saw, the Greatsword counter causes you to take a small amount of damage if you aren't at charge level 2, which you wouldn't take any if you are charged. So if, for example, you were at like 1 HP and you decided to do that charged Rising Slash, you could basically die from it if you aren't at level 2.
You can, of course, also change your Palico to speak in Meowie Palico language if that's what you prefer. So if you don't want to hear them speaking in human words, then switch it to them.
Oh shit! We get options! More options, boys! Let's go! So you can choose between the traditional Meowie Palico language, or you can choose the new voice lines that are like in English or in the language that you choose from. That's really good. That is really good. The more options, the better. That's all I can say. I don't think anyone's gonna be complaining about more options like that. Do we see
10
talisman spots?
実装されていきます。
Wait, we don't see any sort of talisman spot.
Again.
Ooh.
The
Ooh.
armor out here.
で
Really?
今までのグループ
Did they get rid of
特定のグループに
talismans?
するんですけども、今回結構
Dude, did you see the side hops that this lance guy is
特にランス
using?
み
The
たいな
lancer is using?
ちょっと機動力が低めの武器っていうのは苦手だったりするんですけれども、ちょっと
So he's in focus
するんです
stance.
けども今回結構
He's doing fucking side hops while not attacking the monster.
You might notice as I'm playing that I've got a little bit more movability and a little bit more flexibility in my options.
What the
But
fuck?
as
How
I'm
does he?
playing-
So how does this happen? How does he go into this clash
It's
state?
still the sort of the powerful
It seems like he was just normally
wall that it needs to
doing
be to be
something or
aligned,
just normally
but
blocking.
You might notice more movability.
Huh. I think clash happens when you block the pin attack. So you think that's a pin attack right there? He blocks it, goes straight into the clash right there. So basically any weapon that has like some sort of guard, so like great sword, sword and shield, heavy bowgun with a shield, lance, gun lance, all have this pin attack or this clash.
It's on 2 of the same.
So then what typically shielded weapons get the fucked by pin attacks? Yeah, I guess you're right, because now that I'm thinking about it, like one of the main problems with Lance was definitely pin attacks. You would have to power guard it. You either had to dodge it or you had to power guard it, and you needed to like guard up or something like that. This is good that these shielded weapons are getting some sort of like ability to guard against pin attacks, whereas weapons without shields are generally more mobile, so they have the ability to move out of the pin attacks a lot more frequently. So this is a good balance.
That's really exciting. So obviously we're
Dude, this 3D map is wild, bro. Is it better than a journal? Because I know for sure in order to pull out the map in full view, you need to like sit there and kind of just like open the book and then look at the map. But it seems like it's a lot more quicker now to view the full map. It definitely seems like it'll be a lot more useful.
You are a shield user, you can live that tank fantasy by keeping aggro on you a little bit longer.
Oh shit, he brought up a good point. You can use a luring pod to aggro on the monster and it'll still continue to attack you, even if you have allies. Like let's say for example, right, you have like 3 other hunters with you, and then you have a luring pod. Use the luring pod and it will only specifically attack the lancer, who's essentially like the tank, right? Oh, that's actually really cool. No, that's actually a really cool concept. Oh my god, I never thought about it like that.
Depending on the big monster they want to take on, sometimes the pack or herd of smaller monsters may actually have a chance of taking it down.
Oh wow.
Wait, so if you wound down a big monster enough and you lure it to a pack of like small monsters, then the small monsters will actually win? Yo!
まさにフォーカスストライクになります。傷口に対して
What the fuck is he
What
doing
was that we
here?
just saw there with
That's another focus strike
Right,
attack?
the glug of potion, so that's very handy.
So he does a depth guard here. Focus strike. Focus victory thrust, which destroys the parts.
What was that we just saw there with the focus strike?
Huh.
今の攻撃はどういうものだったんですか？
そうですね、これが
Leaping thrust. So he does a leaping
まさに
thrust.
フォーカスストライクになります。
And then another
傷口に対して
focused attack.
当てると今のような
Whoa. Okay. So I feel like the bread and butter here for hunting monsters, create a lot of wounds and then cash out by doing a lot of focus strikes to do more damage on those wounds.
So you can move around the monster just like in, for example, Monster Hunter World that wants your mounted to attack different parts of the
Dude,
body.
that fucking
But-
okay. Wait. We need to talk about this, guys. Did you just see what the mount finisher for Lance did? Okay, so he pulls out. I'm gonna slow this down. He pulls out the weapon, right, for the finisher. He goes up, right. He stabs the monster, jumps up, fucking oh. No, dude, that's the coolest finisher. Oh my god, dude, that's amazing, bro. That is so sick.
If the other monsters who are in the vicinity are still hanging around and they're weakened, I don't have to start over again with them.
You
I
can
can
pick up
just
where you left
continue right on and continue to attack them.
That's dude, that's so cool, bro. The fact that you can just like hunt multiple monsters at the same time and you kill the primary target. You get the quest complete, you get the rewards. You can continue attacking the secondary monster and it still has the same health, but that also counts as like a different quest as well. That is just the coolest thing I've ever seen. It's just a really cool concept, and it's just the devs really want to focus on just like making this world be as seamless as possible. This is great, man. This is amazing. I think the fact that they changed the map so that it's now 3D is actually a really cool idea, because I know in World it was all very annoying when you're trying to traverse through a map and then it was like a flat 2D plane, especially if you're trying to navigate vertically. It's a really cool thing to see that they're actually adapting, innovating, you know, making sure that like everything is a lot more better, you know? Like they're just innovating in general, which is really good. It's really cool to see.
There's some NPCs here just minding them.
Yeah, dude. The fact that you could just see random NPCs out here in the wild is so cool. I wonder what the interaction between like a large monster and NPCs are going to be like. Are they just going to run away? Like, I'm really curious to see what the interaction is between these normal NPCs and any sort of monster that happens to like walk by.
So just to introduce a new element for the bow, the coatings are no longer items.
That's such a interesting change too. That bow users essentially don't need to bring any sort of material for their power coatings, but instead it's tied to like a gauge, so that once you build this gauge, you can just swap over to power coatings and just do a lot more damage there. I wonder how bow users feel about that. How are people who use bow a lot feel about that concept or that mechanic change? Me personally, I think that's a really cool idea. As someone who touches bow or like uses bow from time to time, that'd probably mean every bow gets access to power coating. Maybe.
Speaking of the supply items, previously you would have only been able to get them at camp.
Yeah.
So you would have to go back to the box to get them. But since we're able to start and new quests right in the map, they're actually going to be delivered directly to your sacred pouch whenever you...
Oh, interesting. So we don't have to go back to our camp to get from the blue box. We can just like get it straight from a sacred. That's really cool. That's really neat. Also, that means elemental bow with raw build would be pretty good, since power coat increases raw, if I recall, but it doesn't have 100% uptime. So when it's down, your element would help supplement damage. That's actually really good. Holy shit. Okay, right here. This is what you pointed out, Remika. I missed it. He fucking yoinks the tooth of the monster, bro.
New smaller.
What the fuck? And it has a bleeding pod? Oh my god. Slinger ammo that uses to inflict massive damage on monster wounds. That's so cool. That's so mean too, right? You're just like yoinking monster like teeth and like horns and just like using it on the other monsters.
With this
That's so mean. There's arc shots. Arc shots are back. And it seems like arc shots aren't actually blunt anymore. It seems like they're like normal. So we can have no more like arc shot spam where you can just like constantly KO a monster. Yeah, I think we pretty much kind of went over all of what this showcase was about, what this gameplay footage was about. There's a lot of stuff in this game, man. And I feel like even after going through this entire video a second time and kind of just like analyzing everything that I could try to catch, I feel like I miss out on a lot of stuff, a lot of small details. We need a demo, Capcom. We honestly need this demo right now. What are we waiting for, bro? Release the demo now! This is a great showcase of what Monster Hunter Wilds is. We have a much better idea of like what this game is about and how we play through this game. But yeah, dude, I'm so excited, man. Monster Hunter means a lot to me, guys. I don't know if you guys know, but like this game really does mean a lot to me. So the fact that we're getting a follow-up of Monster Hunter World, finally, after like 3 or 4 years of waiting, it's finally coming here soon. So I'm just so excited, guys.